Hey guys, doing another little update on the blue mini bike. So I'm getting ready for the parade currently. I'm trying to get all the projects done. Unfortunately, the go-kart, the blue go-kart, the green go-kart, the dragonfly go-kart, blew the engine when I wrecked it. Just blew all the rings out, and it's just more effort than it is. To replace it, it's more effort to fix it than it is just to take it back and get a new one. It's not going to have any problems. Let me show you what I've done to the blue go-kart so far. Done some stuff off camera. Sorry about it. It's just time consuming and just trying to get everything done really fast. So got the new header wrap done. Sanded all the welds down so they're nice and smooth so the wrap looked better. I think the wrap looks pretty good. Don't care that it's orange, but it should. That's just all the glue. So once it actually does set up from all the heat, I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be orange anymore. Not 100% sure. On camera, it's like really, really orange, yet it's more of a brownish orange in person. Got to get the new clutch on. So I'm building two go-karts for people, and I asked them if I could use the backing plate for one of them, and they said that's fine, we're not going to use it. At least I know that one of them we're not using because that green go-kart already has it. The Dragonfly already has one, doesn't need the plate. It's going to be more effort to use the plate. So I'm going to stick the powder-coated one, which is the new plate, on this engine, and then stick my torque converter on it, and then it should be all good. After I cleaned up my torque converter, everything started functioning fine. It just needed a little TLC. Make sure you keep your torque converters clean. And I got a new belt, and that should be all fine. Other side's all stock. Still haven't gotten the kill switch all hooked up, but we will get to it, I promise. After that, I think we're pretty much... Oh, and we're going to... So I was talking to a guy, why my brakes are bleeding, are leaking. He says, put new crush washers in it. Don't have the ones that have the rubber in it. Put the copper crush washers. So I'm putting copper crush washers in it all the way around. Going to get the new ones there and up there. And then we're going to bleed it all the way through the system. I actually got from Harbor of the Freights a vacuum bleeder. So we're going to vacuum bleed everything. And he says that should make it help it braking a lot, make it a lot stiffer, which I'll like, and I'm going to run .4 in it, so it's going to be less corrosive. But then after that, this frame should all be done for the parade, and then I'll probably, and I also want to stick on the tachometer, and somehow I would like to not run the phone mount and just get a normal GPS unit right there that will tell me my current speed and my top speed, because that's always nice. But also got the rear fender on. I'm going to need to paint everything. Just trying to get everything dialed before I paint it. After we ride it in the parade, we're going to put shocks in the front. So we'll have to see how that is. Get it dialed with the suspension, and then with the suspension we're going to take it all apart and paint it. I'm actually going to keep the front suspension not painted. We're going to leave that. We're going to leave the muffler. I might paint the engine and make it nice black, and then sand the edges so it's pretty shiny and new. That's a big possibility. I don't know if I'll do that. We're also going to bedline the whole thing because I'm curious how that's going to hold up. I actually have my test paintings on the inside of this fender. Should have showed you that before I put the fender on, but oh well. I was just testing the difference between undercoating and bedliner. I'm probably going to bedliner this whole thing, even though it's going to be more expensive and take a lot more time because it takes more coats. But I feel like the bedliner is going to hold up better, and undercoating is just like a rubber to stick on, and it rubs off easier. So that's going to be the plans with this bike, and then after that, we might do bigger hop-ups. In the winter, I haven't decided yet, but if in the winter, I might be taking this whole engine out and getting a new block and everything that's going to have a billet connecting rod and a billet flywheel. with the governor removed, since I'm still running the governor on this, but I want to have all those extra safety features if I'm going to take the governor out. Just, I don't want it blowing up on me, especially since this is my daily bike. Alright, and then another video we're actually currently filming is going to be reassembling the old race bike. It's the bike that I raced in high school and got first place on, so we're going to put a new engine on it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. If you really enjoy, I like the sharing. Comment below what you want, what videos you want more, tips you want to have on the bike, additives you think I should put on the bike. Just comment anything down below. I don't care. Just comment and I'll reply to it. And don't forget, go out and find your passions.